Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Jason.
First pitch of the AB now. In there at the knees, strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2. High and deep down the left field line. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nate Lowe digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second. And the runner back. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now for the Reds, Marco Luciano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the stretch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got beat.
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Potential tying run for him at third base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Nope. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Hit out towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Next to hit, Braden Shoemaker trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Reese McGuire, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 7.
And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. McGuire is retired, and there's 1 away. And now in the box, Todd Frazier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. First offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Dominguez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Charlie Morton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a swinging strike three. Charlie Morton is retired to kick off the inning. Jason Dominguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set and the pitch. Nate Lowe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses again. Ball four, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Digging in will be Yohan Moncada, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First offering.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Luciano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So runners in scoring position, and here is Cliff Floyd, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. One and two. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Lofton is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are two gone. Digging in next, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara worked a walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Frazier is there. One away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. So now to the plate, Braden Shoemaker. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a curveball misses inside.
Ball
Sinker
three.
misses there, and now he's in trouble.
3 balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie.
Mike Mayers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down.
Meyer.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco.
Fouled away.
Luciano.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. 1 away. One out, bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mazara is there now, and he has it for the second out. Next to dig in, Reese McGuire struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Fielded cleanly to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Nate Lowe. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Oh, that's this out.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, Cliff Floyd. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner in there for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now it'll be Braden Shoemake. It was a walk in his last trip. Gregory Soto answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Floyd at third. Mazara on second. d'Arnaud on at first with 2 down. And that misses 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Charlie Morton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready with the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Todd Frazier.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. d'Arnaud has a play. 1 down. Into the box, Joe Morgan flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, but no chance to recover. Morgan is on at first after the strikeout. Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the red. Number 16, Victor Robles.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. In now, Kenny Lofton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be...
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Buxton now. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at-bat that time as we are tied at 5. Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's right there for Darno to get his man. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Garen O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Jason Dominguez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. And now pitch on the way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. So next to hit is Pete Alonso. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Low into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now the pitch. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Moncada might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Into the box now. Cliff Floyd lifted the other way down the left field line. Buxton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
McGuire over to his left. He hauls it in. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Story picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now that's popped up. One pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Moncada into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati. Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, and he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th...
Ouch, that one hit him. Up next, Roberto Ozuna takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Braden Shoemake. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Next to stand in is Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up is Jason Dominguez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Lifted down the line in left. Buxton is there, makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ripped down the first base line. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Luciano. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with the 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the ninth in this one. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Blake Parker will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So now into the box is Nate Lowe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foully.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now into the box, Cliff Floyd. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So and now, Reese McGuire. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now is Joe Morgan, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lofton is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball.
Now that second base. Braden.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Anthony Santander will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. And that one yanked just foul. Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. 2 gone. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3-0 to him now. Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next, here is Nate Lowe. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ryan Stanek answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 3-2 pitch, fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Edwin Diaz takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Stanek, and they could use a spark from him here. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Andrew McCutchen is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, 2 down now. So here is Byron Buxton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno has it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Braves posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Roberto Ozuna is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend?